You know, when I ran in 2007, I said if Mr. Lopez doesn't run for re-election, I'm going to run again. And you know, again, you know, in life, how many times do we have to do anything in order to, if you have a passion, you know, some people have married many times before they found the love. Some people have taken exams many times before they did it. Some people have been into business, failed. And so, you know, I look at it because this is a city I love. This is a city that has given me and enhanced the passion in me. You know what my PhD is? It's passion, hard work, and dedication. And that's what I'm going to bring to this job. And I believe when you look at what is challenging us today, budget issues, international trade, none of the candidates can match me with relationship world over. I have friends that are ministers and presidents, CEOs of companies outside of Dallas, that all I need to do is make a phone call and say, Dallas is where you need to be. That's what you need in business development. Relationship. I got it with Austin. I got it with Washington. And I didn't do it because somebody held my hand and said, hey, you got to know Mr. Upper. I developed those. And so when a city like Dallas that I love, and I hope the people of Dallas love me back because they have loved me back, then let's go vote. Let's vote in somebody that when the world hears the result on May 15th, positive, that Dallas has elected the first foreign-born mayor. Do you know what it will mean? They will say, wow, that's where we need to be. Because the world sometimes is concerned about race relationship in America. But here they are, an African, a black guy, who Nigerian. He came here, applied himself. Isn't that what we love about America? Come in here, play your part, do it right, and let people respond to you.
And you certainly feel that you have the experience to handle the budget crisis, the problems, delivery of city services.
I mean, what is that? You know, experience in it, when you're looking at public office, what experience prepares anybody? PhD in political science or PhD in economics? I mean, in all the elected office in our country, there is no educational requirement, but it's how to go to people and build a bridge on understanding. This is not about me. This is about the people of Dallas. In a servant leader situation, it is what the people that have given you opportunity to serve them desires, and not those. I mean, this is not a dictatorship. My father was a chief. My sister-in-law, my older sister, was a first lady. She was service. My family has been in public service for more than 100 years. So if I was back in my native land, by now I would have been either governor or somebody running for president. But I'm not there. I don't miss it, because Dallas is what I have been in 25 years. So experience-wise, I got the education. BJ, I know 1 + 1. I know 2 + 2. But my father taught me relationship is the things that whenever that thing is level, that makes a difference. I know everybody on the council. Not that I hang out with them, but I have a courteous, respectful relationship for people that serve. But I will serve in a better that Dallas will be happy for. You know, sometimes our city has behaved like a river with a dam. My leadership is going to be a sprinkler system. Because when we sprinkle our lawn, what happens? It goes green and it gets lush. And that's what I want Dallas to see. I want Dallas to be. It's not which north or south. We don't have a city of South Dallas. We don't have a city of North Dallas. We have a city of Dallas. And my leadership idea is, this is a 5-bedroom house. If you have a 5-bedroom house, BJ, and 1 or 2 of them are doing well, and the rest, how do you feel good about it? You sprinkle your resources, so that everybody comes into the house, they say, wow, BJ, nice house. But not BJ, I just want to stay in this room, not in that room. That's what Dallas deserves. And it takes nothing away from anybody. You know, no millionaire loses money because somebody else has become a millionaire. Nobody. We are better off when every one of us can put food on the table and look across the fence and say, hey, BJ, what's going on? As opposed to, BJ, may I borrow a shovel from your house? It creates tension. It creates tension. I mean, look at the area I consider the dark triangle in Dallas, which is 45 to 20 and 67 to 20, and go that way. No hospital. Except for what? VA. And then you go on the other side, only the Methodists. That's an opportunity for a good hospital or other healthcare clinic over there. If we can build a village around VA hospital that is nice, and make the doctors, because there are a lot of skilled people that work over there, but they don't live in the neighborhood. If we create this oasis, nice townhouses, retail and stuff, and you have 50 of the doctors live there with their family, what happens to that zip code? But we got to create the appearance, and then the appearance to the area. Excuse me. When you go from Loop 12 east to the hospital, it doesn't look good. All the leading roads to VA hospital are very depressing. That's neighborhood condition. If we improve it and we see the areas around the VA and do like a West Village concept, the doctors are going to be there, because now they either sleep over or have to drive in. We create that opportunity. Economic development is not a magic. It has to do with what, if you respond to the people. And so, again, I welcome the debate, I welcome the panel discussion, but that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at people of Dallas. Because, in our system of government, the millionaire doesn't have 1 million votes. The only thing that equalizes us in America is that vote. And I'm asking the people of Dallas, leverage your vote. Stop voting because you are told to vote. Vote because your vote is what is going to get the attention of your elected people, and hold them accountable. Because when you vote because in a shepherd sheep flock mentality, at the end of it, they wait for another 4 years or 2 years and they come and tell you something. So I am going to be the one that's going to bring about that awareness that your vote is actually an investment. Invest your vote in me, and we're going to have a Dallas that is a sprinkler system, and not a Dallas with a river and a dam.